It is undeniably exciting to secure a job overseas, and one of the most exciting things is the annual salary that is usually mentioned in these job offers. For example, if you are a nurse who's going to work in a care home, you can expect to get between 33,700 per annum to 37,000 per annum, and you'll be thinking, oh, I'll be having so much money rolling into my bank account, and you'll be looking forward to the day that you finally get your first pay. But then, when your pay finally comes in, or when you finally receive the pay message, you are so excited. You are thinking you are going to earn thousands and thousands of pounds because you were told your first pay won't be taxed. Then you get shocked. Your first pay has been taxed. Did they lie to you? For a moment, you thought you were going to be making a lot of money, but you discover you have to pay something back to the taxman. And when you pay something to the taxman, you might also discover that you are left with very little money, and you'll be so disappointed because what you expected is not what you get at the end of the month. Disappointing as it is, when you look at your payslip, you are shocked because the government has chowed a lot of your money, a chunk of it going to tax. You think of supplementing your salary by taking extra shift or agency work, but you are afraid of even taking extra shift or agency work because you have been told if you take extra shift, all your money is going to go to the government because you are going to be severely taxed. You have been told that if you work up to £50,000 per annum, from that point going forward, you are going to be taxed 40% for the rest of your life. Or maybe you have taken agency work and you've discovered that your tax has suddenly changed. You have even received a letter from HMRC telling you that you are owing in taxes. The UK tax can be quite confusing. But in today's video, I'm going to be telling you all you need to know about the UK tax, and at the end of this video, you are going to be knowing everything about the UK tax because I'm going to be clearing all the myths and misconceptions. And you know how I keep things real, guys. So for me to prove a point, I worked up to over £50,000 per annum just to prove a point. Could it be true that if you work up to £50,000 per annum, going forward, you'll be charged at 40%? Well, I've done that for 2 consecutive years, and I'll be sharing that with you in today's video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Pauline Popomoyo, and in this channel, we keep things real. And in today's video, we are going to be getting into the reality of the UK tax system. If you're already excited about today's video, you smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. For now, let's get into it.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what was happening? Bitch, what was happening? I'm a savage.
So guys, I'm going to start by explaining to you the UK tax for 2022 to 2023, and I am going to use my own estimated tax for the year. I've already opened my HMRC app, and HMRC stands for Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs, and it is the one which is responsible for taxing us. So my income tax estimate for 2022 to 2023 is £58,200, and this is based on the income that I got in the tax year of 2021 to 2022. So how is this going to be broken down? They state that your total income from employment is estimated at 58,000 this tax year. You have a tax-free amount for your employment income. This means the first 12,570 of your employment earnings are tax-free, which means that from the amount of money that I'm going to get in this tax year, I'm not going to pay tax for 12,570 pounds. And then from there on, there is what we call a basic rate. And the basic rate means I am going to be taxed at 20%. And it's 37,700 pounds, which is going to be taxed at 20%. So anything above that 7,700 is going to be taxed at 40%. But this is where most people get confused, guys, because a majority of the people think that you are supposed to work up to that 7,700, and once you get to that 7,700, everything that you earn above that 7,700 is taxed at 40%. But the reality is you only get taxed 40% when you get to 50,270 pounds. Why am I saying that? It's because most people tend to forget about the 12,570 pounds, which is tax-free. So in essence, what we're saying is you will have 12,570 pounds tax-free. So the following 37,700, which is taxed at 20%, you add it on top of 12,570, and when you have combined the two, it's going to give you 50,270 pounds, which means you are only taxed after 12,570 pounds up to 50,270 at 20%. I hope that is clear, guys. Most people are afraid to work up to above 37,700 pounds combined with 12,570 pounds because they believe that if they reach that 7,700 pounds, anything after that is charged at 40%. Yet there's a remaining 12,300 pounds which is charged at 20% before you reach the threshold of 50,270. That point is clear, I hope. As you can see, guys, it's written at the bottom there that higher rate 7,930 pounds is going to be charged at 40%, which means that 7,930 pounds is the money which I earned after 50,270 pounds. So do you see, guys, what I mean? So it is not the whole of 58,200 that will be taxed at 48%, but just a fraction. And then you are probably wondering, is it worth it to have 7,930 pounds taxed at 40%? The answer is yes. We are going to compare. If one gets 58,200 per annum, how much are they going to take home at the end of the month compared to someone who only do their basic shifts and take their 33,200 per annum at the end of the year? So I'm going to do the calculations next, guys. Let's see. So we will calculate in the HMRC app, guys. So if you earn 58,200 pounds per annum, and we are calculating that annually, as you can see, I've already indicated that annually, the amount of money that you're going to take at the end of the year after your tax is going to be 41,882 pounds 20. Whereas if you maintain your annual pay of 33,200 per annum and you don't do extra shift because you're afraid of getting to 50,000 pounds per annum, the amount of take home that you'll take on an annual basis is going to be 25,985 pounds 90. So guys, it's 41,882 pounds minus 25,985. The difference between the two people is going to be 15,897 pounds, despite this person being taxed at 40%. £15,897, guys, is a substantial amount of money, because if you had to divide it, that would be someone's 7 months pay. So based on the difference, guys, do you think it's worth it to work up to more than £50,000 per annum? May you comment down below and let me know your thoughts. And then people wonder, why is it that when you join agency work, your tax, sometimes you're told that you're actually owing in tax, or your tax appears to be higher? The thing is, when you join agency work, there is nothing like your tax is going to get higher. You are only taxed the same way you are taxed with a basic job. The only difference is when you now have a second job, you are not going to have the tax-free allowance of 12,570. You are going to be taxed at a basic rate, and the basic rate is 20%. So your salary from your first job and your second job will be combined, and as long as you have not reached the 50,270 threshold, you are going to be charged a tax of 20%. So there is nothing like you pay more tax if you are taking a second job. So why is it that most of the time you get a message from HMRC that you are owing in tax? The problem is with your agency, because most of the time we are only concerned about getting our paycheck at the end of the week, but most of the time we forget to ask for our pay slips. You discover that if you ask for your agency pay slips, some agencies are not paying tax. So guys, even if we want our weekly payments from agency, we have to remember to give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So it is very, very important that when they give you your agency money, you also request your payslip, analyze your payslip, and make sure that the tax is being paid. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, because Caesar will come after his money. Some agencies will tell you that they registered you as a limited company and they have not been paying tax. So you really have to be careful when you're doing your agency work. Personally, I've never done any agency work. I've only stuck to one job for reasons best known to moi. Before we talk about why your first pay was taxed, may you kindly like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Were you shocked that your very first pay was taxed when you're expecting not to be taxed? Yes. If you start working on a new tax year, for example, if you start working in April 2022, you'll be taxed because it's the beginning of a new tax year. So you really don't have to be disappointed, because one way or the other you're going to be taxed. So your tax for the year is estimated, and you are going to be taxed on the estimated amount of money you are going to be getting on a yearly basis. Then the following tax year, they are going to put you in your proper tax code. Whereas if you start working in the middle of the tax year, them pounds are going to be rolling into your account, because you will start with a tax-free allowance of £12,570, which means the first £12,570 that you make when you come here to UK is all going to go straight into your pocket, tax-free. Smash that like button if that excites you, and don't forget to subscribe. For now, it's time for the giveaway. Before the giveaway, guys, we now have a Telegram group, and this Telegram group is very helpful, guys, because people are sharing healthcare assistant jobs, they are sharing nursing jobs, they are sharing ideas, they are sharing information, they are sharing videos, which are very helpful, guys. And if you join this Telegram group, I can rest assure you, you are not going to regret it because the information shared there is very vital. For now, let's get into the giveaway. The link to the Telegram group is in the description box.
What is up, guys? Today we're going to be picking out the winners. So the way it works is my mom's going to tell me to go and when to stop. When she tells me to stop, I'm going to pick the top winner. And then when she tells me to stop again, I'm going to pick the bottom winner. When I pick out the top winner, I am going to read the message.
Okay, now start. Stop. Who's the top winner?
Judith. Hi.
Judith, I'm sure you can see your name, and her message says, please read more. Please read more. Wait, please read more. It's a long message. Her message says, hi Popo, I love your videos. Your way of keeping things real without sugarcoating attracted me to you. Firstly, a friend of mine shared, become a healthcare assistant in UK. Get fired fast, no qualifications needed. Hurry, apply now. That was 2 months. After watching the video, I went through all your videos and then decided to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Your video I love the most is healthcare assistant jobs in UK and not for the faint-hearted. Do not apply if this is you. I love that video so much because it has helped me to understand the kind of job role I'm getting into. After watching that video, I asked myself, is this really what you want? And oh yes, I'm really getting ready to do more than that. I am a multitask, so it shouldn't be a problem to me. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Knowing you has never been in vain. Keep keeping things real. I love your ways. Thank you. This is Judith Iarahu. Please get in contact. Then let's choose the next winner.
Okay.
Now scroll again. So guys, I'm sure you saw yesterday I posted in the community page asking if I should pick another winner because the one that I had picked had not given the correct answer, so we had to pick another winner. And we did things over again, and the person who wins is the one who appears at the bottom. And the person who appears at the bottom is Ida Maufemo. And her comment says, I think the video that made me subscribe was the first one you did, the intro. Prior to that, I loved the video you made with Nanelle on her channel about shopping. My favorite video is the one about black tax and how no one should make you feel guilty about eating your money. So congratulations to Ida Maufemo. And guys, I know Ida Maufemo, not personally, but through her comments on my channel. I think she's one of the subscribers who were there from day one. She actually subscribed to my intro and has been featuring in most of the comments throughout my videos. So congratulations to you, Ida, and thank you so much for your support, for being there from day zero. Thank you so much. So Minnie, what do you have to say?
I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
So Minnie, what do you have to say?
About what? When I pick the top winners, when I read the messages.
When I pick the top winner.
When I pick the top winner, I will. When I pick the top winner. When I pick the top winner, I'm gonna read out the messages, and then.
No,